Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video I got a few clips here that I'd like to show off that I got recently. As you can see in front of me, I got an albino moose. This was my first one on this account. I have a few on my other, well, one on my other, but it's a female, and then I have a piebald male. A little tip I have: if you find a starter map for Layton, at least this is my experience with it, that if you go to the back part of Beaumont, the big lake in the center of the map, if you go to the back part of it or near the center, you'll almost always find a rare moose. This is kind of held true 3 times for me. At first it was on my starter map for my kind of beginner series, I guess. I found a piebald male moose right in the center of the area, and then again on the same map I found an albino female moose right around the same area. And on this map I found an albino male moose in that area. So if you ever find one of those, go check it out real quick. It's not going to be a waste of time. It's honestly worth it if you can find one. Yeah, I know I took a lot of pictures. I was just being stupid. But yeah, this is the first of a few clips. As you can see, nice small albino, but still his rack's not too messed up. It's symmetrical at least, and I was pretty happy about it and glad I was able to secure the shot again so he didn't run for a mile and I have to track him. But this upcoming clip here is just a random clip off of my Silver Ridge Peaks. I actually just got it today, so that's why I wanted to make this video. So there's a warning call from a male bear. Now if I ever pick up another track, you'll see it's a max weight track. I killed a mythical at this lake, and I found another max weight track, but I was wondering if it was the same mythical, so I was going to go claim the mythical and go back and check the track, see if it was still there or not. And on my way to claim a few other bears that I had, another bear ran past me, and I was able to get a spot on it, and it happened to be a 9 legendary. Now, I hardly kill bears really at this lake, and there were a bunch at this time of night, and I just got really lucky and was able to have one right in front of me. As you can see, there's my 9 legendary. 40 meters out, it's going alarmed, and I knew I couldn't get the shot off in time before it would flee. So I knew that I would have to track it, and you know, it would have to take some time to track, because I don't know how far it'd run. Usually when most animals I've ever tracked have, or at least I can still see, they'll stop fleeing and go nervous, and then they'll just continue to walk away from you. Now, this happened to me actually, as you can see. I was hoping that he'd turn, but he never did. He just kept walking over. So I went and I tracked him forward again. I kept following him, and he did the same thing. I spooked him and he kept going further. So I crouch walked and I walked all the way following his track for another about 100 meters. And I was looking around with my binoculars, my night vision binoculars, and I seen a spot animal outline. I was like, okay. So I go over the animal thing again, and it is a bear, and I spot it, and I was able to spot the 9 legendary again about, I'd say, 60 meters away, 60 yards away, whatever, alarmed again. I was like, man, I gotta stop moving. This guy might flee again. I don't feel like tracking him forever. And I got seriously lucky, and he just stood up and stayed there, and I was able to get a shot. And as you'll see here in a second, it was a troll, which sucks, but I was kind of expecting it with its estimate. It only went up to 23, and 22.8 is diamond requirement, so it had a chance to make it, but it had a higher chance to troll, and it did, sadly. But that happens. I was still happy to get a 9 down, and it was overall a fun experience. As you can see here, I'm walking through the woods on another SRP server. This one's the actual server, the other one was mine. I'm kind of nervous, don't know what to do, because I found a max weight track thinking it'd be an 8 mythical, and it just happened to be a level 9. I got seriously lucky with it. And he's gonna walk out here in front of me in a second, and its estimate was better than the one that was on my map, thankfully. As you can see, it goes up to 24. So it has a higher chance of landing in diamond, and I was hoping it actually would. It was trying to come back the direction it came from, but I was stupid. I was running, crouch walking, didn't even know what to do. And I seen it went nervous right there at 180, and I wanted to try to get it to go alert with the 22, and what actually ended up happening is it went alert, but then after that it started to come back towards me, which I wasn't expecting, which was weird that it was coming towards the shot after I shot. I was expecting it to go nervous and go away. I couldn't get my 300 out fast enough, but you know, after I seen it starting to come back my way, I was like, you know what, I'll wait it out, wait till it hits 75 meters, just 0 for 75, aim low if I have to, and take the shot. But because I don't want to screw the shot up, this is my second one, and yeah, I'd spun in a circle because I was hoping that no one else was here, because I didn't want anyone else taking it from a side angle or something. But he's starting to close, as you can see, and he's closing decently fast. He'll do the trot and walk like most animals do. And I needed to back up because when he came up, I didn't want him to be stuck in the bushes and go alert, because I don't know how close he was going to be able to get with me crouching there. So, you know, I just waited it out, just kept patience going the best I could, and I knew he was going to come somewhere between those two pine trees because of the angle that he was heading. And you know, I got nervous there for a second, not seeing anything, but no, I finally seen some movement down in between those two pine trees, and luckily I was the bear at 60 meters, and that was close. And once again, my video system screws me over, but hey, it's alright. The shot was low. I aimed low because he was about 60, so I aimed bottom lungs, hit middle, roughly. And I was really hoping this thing wouldn't troll, because this would have been my second troll in the same day, 2 9 legendaries in one day. But I got lucky, and it was a diamond. 23, beat it by 2, so I'll take that. It was just a really cool hunt. Wasn't expecting it at all. I kind of did a little something special for this server. I didn't know what to hunt. I didn't know what map to hunt, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to close my eyes, scroll, and pick a random map, and this just happened to be the map on an SRP server, and it happened to have a 9 on it. So I was really happy about it, and really glad I got a diamond. So I thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.